So no advertisement today on going live. We're just going to go live. A little different episode today. I know doing a little bit of different episodes. I hope you enjoyed yesterday. That was on my heart for about 2 days, and finally went ahead and just pulled the trigger on it. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's not typically what you expect to hear in the hobby or in a hobby content platform, but that is what that is, and I thought I would share. Hope you enjoyed it. No set breakdown today. I kind of just wanted to have a conversation between what's been going on, and then I have a clip that I want to play that you're not going to be able to see, but hopefully you'll be able to hear uh, that has been running through my head as well. So it means somebody needs to hear this message. Um, on the let's talk about a little bit about on the business front. eBay refreshed all the listings last night. The store is dead, and I'm not sure why. I'm not 100% sure why the eBay store just like crashed. So I've got to figure that out quickly today. I have been adding t-shirts. You notice they're not here. I've been adding t-shirts. I got 4 more to go, and then I can jump back on cards because I've got a stack of consignment cards that I have to put online. Um, so that'll be interesting. And I've been trying to figure out what a better way to put cards online, because the traditional email file exchange doesn't work anymore. So it does. It doesn't work like eBay wants it to. It puts the stats in a particular area as opposed to up into the metadata. So I've got to figure that out, and I've got to figure it out very, very quickly. Um, Unopened, everything is online except for these. Except for this. I bought 3 of these. The goal, and this kind of goes with graded, is I'm going to bust this open within this week, and pull the 3 or 4 rookie cards and send them off to. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Mark. Send them off to SCG to get graded. Um, I figured this might be the best way to get a hold of mint cards, because what I've seen so far, there are no. I haven't pulled any mint cards from any of the shows or any of anywhere that I've been. So hopefully this set will have a couple. I got a couple of questions yesterday about some tops, and I didn't realize I have top series 1 and series 2 wax boxes, which is interesting, which is very, very interesting. Um, that was not intentional, writing myself a note to do something that while we were talking. Um, So yeah, but there's the unopened wax is starting to pile up. What I might end up doing is taking it to or taking a picture and showing it to a couple of the show people around here to see if they want to crack at it. But trying to go left when everybody's going right. Do have a bunch to go on to. Probably have about 100 consignment cards to put online. Um, on Facebook Marketplace, I did run a Facebook booster ad. It was a very small one. It was maximum. I think it was like $6 total, $2 per day for 3 days. Yesterday was day 1. Today is day 2. I did it on my penny sleeves that I put online, and I wanted to see what that would do to any of the other marketplaces. I got a message late last night from Facebook Marketplace, somebody asking me if they were still available. I said yes. Nothing happened, so that's interesting. I also have penny sleeves on eBay. I lowered those prices. I also lowered the prices of the top the semi-rigids that I have to try to see. I'm trying to find the right price right now to put them at. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think I've landed on the right price quite yet. it's been quiet the past couple of days for news and notes. There hasn't been anything earth shattering come out. Most of the news that's been coming out is about this auction or that auction or this auction or this card sold or that card sold, and all of that news gets old. So I've kind of let some of it go by the wayside. I didn't think beating you over the head with this is the latest record breaking sale. This is the latest record breaking sale. Um, I didn't think that it's not something I want to talk about, so I don't think you would want to talk about it too. So we'll just go ahead and let those go. Um, let's see. This weekend is Hobby Hotline with Drew, Logan, and Val about the cards tonight. Go GTS today. Ziggy went early this morning. Bo didn't go this morning. I hope y'all enjoyed yesterday's um, conversation. Yesterday's conversation. It was interesting for me. It was something that was put on my heart. And again, this is something else that was put on my heart to share with you. And hopefully you can hear it.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you got to be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
So yeah, that's been running through my head for about 2 or 3 days now. And I don't know why, but I felt like I needed to share that. And hopefully you were able to hear it. It's a clip from one of the worst Rocky movies, Rocky Balboa, back in 2006. It's uh, Sylvester Stallone talking to Milo Davis, who's playing his son at the time. Um, but that keeps running through my head over and over and over. I had a conversation yesterday with Mark Hoyle about being entrepreneurs and being working for yourself. And Mark, this just keeps running through my head over and over and over and over about the opportunities that we are presented on a day-to-day basis. Do you walk through that door and take those opportunities? Wow. I did not. Anyway, do you walk through those opportunities, or do you say, "Oh, I'm just tired"? Do you step forward and accept the challenge, or are you going, not today? Do you step up to the plate, or do you say, God, just not right this moment, just not right this time, just not? Are you making excuses, or are you fighting through it? Are you stepping through? Are you being where you need to be? I'm gonna pin that thought right there, and ask that question and leave that out there, um, because I think it's important that just in life in general that you're fighting through, and only you can look yourself. And actually, I had a discussion with a buddy of mine at church, and I asked him, "How do you know when to stop?" And he goes, "You'll know when to stop when you can look yourself in the mirror after a hard day's work and know that you've done everything that you possibly could do to be successful." Yeah, I'm going to pin that right there. This has been running through my head, as well as the message that I shared yesterday, as to how do you ring that bell within your heart? How do you get that fire within you? How do you get that stoked? How do you get that on a daily basis? And I don't mind saying I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't need a break, but I'm just a little tired. I'm not 100% sure why, but I know this. If this was easy, anybody'd do it. If this was easy, everybody would do it. So I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep pushing forward. I'm going to keep scratching and clawing. If there's anything that's going to keep me down, it's not going to be me. And I'm going to resist it. I'm going to resist temptation. I'm going to resist. I hope you do too. I hope you do too. So that's it. That's what I've got. Pretty short show, but not a lot going on news wise. So I will let you go. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all your time. I appreciate everything that you do. If you have any questions, anything you would like me to chat about, I'll be more than happy to. Mark, thank you very much for the conversation yesterday. It was greatly appreciated. Michael, I know that I've got to get with you on a conversation. And Ken, we're supposed to have a conversation as well. So that's what I got. And having lunch with a buddy of mine today, talking about fantasy football. So that'll be interesting. I'll let y'all go. Be kind to each other. If you have any prayer requests, let me know. Support your local LCSs. Support your local card shops. Thanks, y'all. Y'all have a great day.